The African bush was alive. Sounds of the night hummed and chirped, a symphony conducted under a canopy of stars. The Southern Cross blazed, a beacon in the velvet sky. Down in the Shire Valley, the Mpatamanga Gorge slumbered, its heart a ribbon of water reflecting starlight. The air was thick with the scent of dust and wild herbs. It was a night for whispers and shadows. It was a night for the unexpected too. Bison, our scout, moved like a phantom through the tall grasses. He was a man of the bush, his senses sharp, his every step silent and sure. He knew the secrets hidden beneath the leaves, the rustle of a snake, the flutter of a nightjar's wings. His hand rested lightly on the handle of his panga, a reassuring weight against his thigh. He wasn't expecting trouble, not tonight, but the bush had a way of teaching you to be prepared. Tonight, however, the only danger Bison sensed was the presence of something unusual. It was a feeling more than anything else, a prickling at the back of his neck. Then he saw it, a glow, soft and ethereal, emanating from a thicket of acacia trees. It pulsed gently like a heartbeat, casting a circle of pale light onto the ground. Bison froze. His breath caught in his throat. He had never seen anything like it. Slowly, cautiously, he approached the light. His hand tightened on the panga. He peered into the thicket, his eyes straining to make sense of the impossible. There, in the center of the glow, stood a figure. It was vaguely humanoid in form, but its limbs were different from anyone he had ever seen in his life. Its skin seemed to shimmer, reflecting the light it emitted. It had no discernible features of being human. It was simply a being of light. Bison, his voice a dry rasp, challenged the figure. "Who are you? What are you doing here?" The being did not respond. It simply stood there, radiating its otherworldly glow. Bison took a step forward, raising his panga. He was afraid, yes, but he was also curious. And then the being began to change. The light intensified, growing brighter, consuming the figure until it was nothing more than a blinding beacon. Bison cried out, shielding his eyes. He stumbled back, his heart pounding against his ribs. When he could see again, the light was gone. The being had vanished, leaving behind only the faint scent of ozone and a memory that would forever be etched in Bison's mind. He stood there for a long moment, trembling, trying to make sense of what he had just witnessed.